Us from Mabatu Studios in the northwest is the mayor of Itsoseng municipality, Daniel Buthelezi, to discuss the situation, which is very volatile at the moment, as residents have been up in arms, looting shops and protesting due to poor service delivery. Good afternoon and welcome, Mr. Buthelezi.
Thanks very much, Colin.
You've just returned from addressing community members, and since yesterday there has been protests and looting. What is the community saying to you?
Thanks, Colin. Community raised several issues to us as the municipality. And the grievances that they wrote to us or presented to us a week ago, it includes a lot of things and then are divided into three categories. That is the local municipality, the district, and the provincial departments. So we addressed all those issues regarding to the Itsoseng local municipality that were raised to us by the community.
Well, obviously one of them has been water. One of them has been water. I mean, like for more than 4 years, the residents have complained that water has been suspiciously interrupted to flow into the pipes of the community. And then secondly, it's being supplied through trucks. What is the municipality doing to address this situation? Because they say they cannot continue to buy water, whereas it's a basic service.
Colin, it's true that's what we are discouraging as the municipality, that people must get this essential service. And what is happening is that there are people who, when we are busy trying to provide people with water, more especially being the competence of the our district, then there are people who are busy vandalizing when we are busy trying to empower boreholes and all that, and then because they don't want people to get access to water. So we have been trying that, and then we started this thing as far as back on the 13th of September, where we met people and then discussed this matter, and then we established task teams to ensure that people get water. And then after that, we ended up having made an arrangement, and then people got water because there are people who have interest in this of tankering and all that. Some of them are sabotaging the system, because you realize that they still what you call the transformers and the cables. So this thing, in a way, it drags a progress in terms of achieving our objective.
Well, Mr. Mayor, what you are saying, well, Mr. Mayor, let me interrupt you there. If you're saying there are people who are sabotaging there, do you know who these people are?
The community knows those people, and we have requested the community, because we opened a case of sabotage to the Itsoseng police station, and then we requested that these matters must be investigated. So that case, we opened it on the 14th of December last year. So it is just for the police to investigate, because these are members of the community.
Well said, there is a water. Currently, as I speak to you, we reported that there was a water reservoir that was erected and it has been completed. And there are other existing water reservoirs. Why is the water not flowing into the township as would any member of the community expect when they switch their taps on?
Yeah, it is true that there is a new reservoir that has been erected, and that reservoir has been there for quite some time. And when we got into office on the 17th of August as the new administration, we put that as a priority to us. And then on the 13th of September, we initiated a program that that reservoir must function. And we ended up trying to link all the pipes to the reservoir. The reservoir worked, and then as we were busy working with both reservoirs, the old one and the new one, and then there was an interruption in that. And the Ngaka Mudiri Mulema also took an initiative in ensuring that they drill more boreholes so that people must get more access to water in conjunction with CDB water.
Well, sir, now...
So that is why you'll realize that we are trying our best.
Okay, the issue is not only water supply now. Since 1994, little or no service has not been received by the residents of Itsoseng. And I mean, like, there has been mayors before you, Mokgeti Rampine, Lengadi Bogatsu, and Mayor Holele. Now it's you. Why has now, one mayor after the other failed to improve the lives of Itsoseng, when Itsoseng looks like the way it was since 1994 up until today? And coming to you in office since August last year, are you going to do things the same way as the other mayors? Because there hasn't been any indication that there is any new incumbents in the office.
Colin, it's correct. You see, what we are trying at the moment, we are working very hard as the Ditsobota local municipality in conjunction with Ngakamudiri Mlema and Sidibeng Water. So that is why I say we took an initiative on the 13th of September. Of ensuring that, because we prioritize Itsoseng for water supply. And then we took that initiative in ensuring that the new reservoir that was erected long ago is functioning. So at the moment that reservoir is functioning, but there is interruption in terms of water supply by certain members of the community, as I say. And Ngakamudiri Mulema is working very hard to ensure that as from time to time is that to drill boreholes. For example, when we started, there were only 5 boreholes that were working by then. And then when we took over, then we empowered 4 boreholes that were vandalized. And then from there, we ended up also drilling 2 boreholes in the new reservoir. As I speak now, there are 3 other boreholes that have been drilled, which we are still trying to empower.
Okay, sir.
But
now we can hear your plan. You can hear the plan. That's what you are going to do. The question is, when is the water going to be switched on? Because right now, people don't have water. And they've banned the trucks. We had a report that even trucks are being banned when they come there, because people are saying they cannot watch trucks coming in the community having to pay 300 rand to buy water, whereas there is water available, but it's not coming through the pipes. So when is the water going to be switched on?
We are busy. We are just want to plead to the entire members of the community that let them support the municipalities when workers or contractors are on site, because there are individuals who removed physically or forcefully so the contractors on site. And in our understanding, maybe those people who are benefiting from tankering. So, as the government of Northwest, at this juncture, concentrating at the municipalities, we are discouraging tankering because we want to come to a permanent solution to our community, so that our community must benefit and get access to water. Okay, so Mr. we Mayor, are continuously doing that.
Okay, Mr. Mayor, I've run out of time. I'm going to give you a chance to have a parting shot with me now. Just for the sake of the members of the community to know regarding service delivery that is not happening for more than 22 years. Has the council met to discuss developmental programs of service delivery in line with IDP and the budget that is available for infrastructure development? Very briefly as we close.
Yes, today we have just presented, there was a memorandum that was presented to us, and we addressed issues relating to roads, street lights, the Hamas light, refuse removal, the Itsoseng flats, and many other things, because there were 10 items that were directed to the Ditsobota local municipality. And we have prioritized those things. And then, for the example, for the roads, there is an 18 million that is going to be used to revamp the streets in Itsoseng by replacing that gravel road with the tarmac. So that will be done in the next financial year.
All right. Mr. Mayor Daniel Buthelezi, Mayor of Ditsobotla District, rather Ditsobotla Local Municipality, we wish you all of the best in resolving this problem, because residents are up in arms now and the situation right now is still very tense according to our reporters on the ground. But we'll keep you up to date with the situation as it develops. We take a break, and when we come back, more news.